I am going to cover one of the most important topic called merge command. Okay, this is my scenario. I have a table. So I'll just refresh this one. I have a source table. Okay, so merge command is very important nowadays. Most of the people they use this. So I have a source table and I have a destination table, or else I am having two tables. Okay, so you can use merge command in many ways. I got the source table. I am having ID, name. So I got ID as 1, 2, 3 and name as ABC. And next in the destination, I am having the same ID and name. ID and name. So it is 1, 2, 4, A, B and D. Okay. Now what is my scenario? I can use merge command in two ways. The first way is that check all the records are there in the destination or not. If the records are there in the destination, update the records. If the record is not there, then insert the record. Okay, and the same thing I can do in the reverse also. Check whether the destination record is there in the source or not. If the record is there in the source, don't do anything. If the record is not there in the source, delete that record. Okay, 4 is not there in the source, you can delete 4. That's the one thing you can do. And the other thing is that the same I said, right? So the first one, I coming once again. The first thing you can do is that check, you can compare source and destination data and check whether the source data is there in the destination or not. If it is there, you can update. If it is not there, then insert. So 1, 2 is already there, you can update with the destination data. 3 is not there, so you can insert 3 into the destination. And at the same time, you can also do in the destinations. Okay, compare the destination with the source at a single shot. Okay, single shot. You will compare the destination with the source, see whether the records are there in the source or not. If the records are not there in the source, then you are going to delete 4. Since 4 is not there in the source, so you are going to delete them. So by using the merge command, you can do when matched with, when matched means when you are matching with the target. Okay, when matched, then you can update the data. Okay, then when not matched, when not matched by target, target is nothing but the destination. When not matched by the target, then means not matched with the target means source data is not matched with the target. Then what you are going to do, you are going to insert. Okay, when not matched with source, not matched, matched, matched with source. Okay, then what you are going to do, actually you will be calling it as by source, when not matched by source. Then you are going to do, see if this record is not matched by the source, then there is no use having the record, right? So you can delete like that. There are many things. So mostly you will not be using this third concept, very rarely you will be using the third concept, but majority of them you will use it update and insert. Check the data whether it is there in the source. So in order to do this simple thing, how many times you need to perform the query. Okay, the first thing, I'll add the same thing here, ID and name, ID and name, and it is a source and it is a destination. Okay, so ID is 1, 2, 3 and name is ABC, and here ID is 1, 2, 4 and name is ABD. So in order to check whether these records are there or not, then update. So you will use update the table by referencing other table. So at that time you need to join the table. That is one scenario. Other scenario is that in order to check which records are there in the destination or not. So for checking that also you need to do the join. So 2 times you will be doing the joining. Other thing, in order to check which records are there in the destination but not in the source, you need to join one more thing. Last 2 joins you can do in a single step. But you can't perform both the operations in a single step. So anyway, you need to do 3 times join to know the status which records are there in the source, which records are not there in the destination, which records are there in the source, which records are there in the destination, which records are not there in the destination, like that. For doing that, you need to join through 3 times. Okay, and after completion of the class, try to practice to the same thing from your side without using the merge command. You need to do that. Okay, or else I can explain you now. I'll create 2 tables, new query. I'll create 2 tables in the series destination. Create table. I'll name the table as test source, test underscore source, and I'll give the column as id as integer, comma name as varchar. Sorry, I forgot to say one more thing. I said by using merge command you can do 2 things, right? I said one thing, that is you can update, delete and insert, but I didn't say the second thing. Second thing I am going to explain when we will cover the merge command. Like you can also get the status, which records you updated, which record you deleted, that all records also you can get as an output by using the merge command. Okay, so that one I am going to say it to you later on. When I write the query for merge command, at that time I am going to say it to you. So I'll create one more table called, okay, it's a test, right? Test destination, test underscore destination. I'll have the 2 columns, id as integer and I'll have name as varchar 10, same size. Okay, now what I'll do, I'll insert few records into the table. Same as I said, I'll insert 3 records. Insert into test s values 1 comma a, 2 comma b, 3 comma c. I'll copy the same thing, Control C, and I'll insert into this one. I'll name it as d. Same columns, but instead of 3 I'll have the 4 comma e d. Okay, I'll insert the data. Executed, done. Now I'll open one more query. Okay, here we'll do the operations. Let's do select star from test s, select star from test d. Can anyone say, by using single command, I want to see which records I need to insert, which records I need to delete, which records I need to update. Okay, I want to see which record exists in only source, which records are common in both the tables, and I want to update the records which are common. I want to delete the records which are there only in the destination. I want to insert the records into the destination which are there in source. Like I want to update the record because 1, 2 is there in the source, they are also in the destination, so I will update them. 3 is not there in the destination, so I will insert them. 4 is there in the destination, but it is not in the source, right? I want to delete them. I want to do everything by using the single step. You don't have anything. The only thing I can say is that if I want to see the records which are common, if I want to update the data, so I will update this way, right? Update test b, test d, set name equal to, I am going to show it to you, from this is I said, right, how to update the table by referencing the other table, right? D inner join test s on test d equal to, okay, sorry, I need to give it as s. I'll give the alias so that I can use alias here. So d dot id equal to s dot id. Okay, here what I will do, I will give s dot name. So automatically whatever the data I got in the source, it will be updated. So instead of that, I can if I use the directly select star, then I will be getting the data. I will be getting the 2 records. Okay, see here. When I use a select star, I will be getting 2 records which are common in both the tables. I am updating now. That is the thing I am updating here. Okay. So for updating, I need to do this way. If I want to delete the data, for delete also I need to do the same way. This is for update. I need to write one more query for delete also. Like for insert, let's go with the insert. I want to insert the records which are there only in the left table. Like I am having a record 1 2, right, a record 3 in the source, but I want to insert that record into destination. So what you will do, you will write, that is for the update, insert into test destination. Okay, now I will select the value, select source dot star, means you will get all the values from testd inner join, or this will be the right join, source table at the right side, right. I want to get the records which are there only in the right table. Then I will give left table dot id equal to null, where left table is d dot id is null. Then I will get the records only the 3 is there only in the source, right. See, I will get only the record 3 comma cc. Now when I run this command, that one will be, it will be inserted. So for update I need to write one command, for insert I need to write command, for delete also you will be writing the same command. So each time when I write, what happens, when I use this, the both tables are joining and the operation is performed. So I am looking at the table once. Here also I am looking at the same table again. I am looking 2 times. If I use a delete, then also I need to look at the table. So I need to go and look at the table 3 times to get the record. One is for update I need to get, one is for the insert I need to get. If I use delete, there also I need to get, right. Are you able to get my points? Hello? Hello everyone. Hello all. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Now there is a concept called merge command. I am not at all doing this, okay. I'm just commenting it. Now we had we are having a concept called merge command. So what the merge command does, it will go and look at the table only once, and after that whatever the operations we want, we can do. So here in the previous step, for update and insert, we are doing 2 times, right. We are joining with the table 2 times, but here you, and if for delete you need to join one more time you need to join and you need to do. But in the merge join, you will join with the table only once, that's enough. At that time only you can update, delete and insert in a single shot. So the basic syntax for the merge command is always merge, okay, this is the syntax, merge into, then you will give your source table name, or you will give the target table. My target table name is a destination underscore d. I will name it as a target, or I will name it as a destination, okay. This is my target table. After that, by using source table I need to write, right, using source table. So source table will be the test underscore s, and I'll give the alias as s. On which condition I am going to join both the table, d dot id equal to s dot id. That's it. Only once you are joining. Only once you are joining. Then after that, when matched, when both records are matched, then what you are going to do? Then you will update the data. Okay, then you will update the data. When both are matched, then you will directly give update. Okay, now normally you will be there, right. You can directly use the command whatever you want. So update set s dot name, right, s dot name, destination name. So you can directly write name equal to s dot name. That's it. This is a thing that you are updating. If the records are there when matched, then you are updating. Simple way, I think you need to give this one also. This will be the destination name, right, d dot name equal to source dot name. Now when not matched by target, right, I think this syntax only, yeah. When not matched by the target, then what I need to do, then I need to insert the values. Insert I can directly give the column names, id comma name. By default it will insert the data from the it will insert into the destination table. By default it will insert into the destination table. Okay, now here I will give the values. What is the value name? It is a s dot id comma s dot name. That's it. After this, when not matched by target, when not matched by source, when not matched by the source means the data is there in the destination, but it is not there in the source. Then what I am going to do, just I will write delete command, that's it. automatically the data will be deleted. Okay, automatically the data will be deleted. Now see the data in this table. Now you got 2 records, right? You got 3 records. Okay, so you got 3 records. I got the records as 3 records in the table 1 and 3 records in the table 2. Like I got 3 records in source and 3 records in destination. If I run this, what is going to happen? Okay, after merge command you need always to terminate with the semicolon. Okay, when I run this, what happens? It is going to join on the table as single step. After joining, it is doing update. If the records are there in the both the table, it is updating the destination table with the source table, and if the record is there in the source, not in the destination, not matched by the target, means it is there in the source but it is not there in the destination. So you are inserting into the destination. Not matched by the source means the record is there in the destination, it is not in the source, means you are deleting the record in the destination. Means first scenario, when matched update, when matched means you are updating this 1A from the source with the 1A, 1B with the 2B with the destination, that is you are updating. Second scenario, what you are doing, since 3C is not there in the destination, right? So you will insert the 3C. Third one, what you are doing, since 4D is not there in the source, right? You will be deleting 4D from the destination. That is the thing you are doing by in a single shot. Now you can see when I execute this, see 4 rows are affected. Now if I do the select star from, single step, see I didn't get, like for update I didn't get 1 record, for insert I didn't get 1 record, right? Basically it is updating 2 records and it is inserting 1 record and it is deleting 1 record. So 4 records are happening, but it's not showing 2 records, 2 rows affected, 1 row affected, 1 row affected. It is showing all at a same, like adding them and showing 4 rows affected. That's it. Now if I see this, see now the data is consistent, both are same because we did the merge command. Are you able to get my point? So in a single step, see mostly very rarely you will be using the last step. Even though if you don't use, it's not fine, it will work, the system will work. Okay, you can use any steps. If you want to use 2 steps, if you want to use 1 step, it is fine. Okay, now you have one more thing. When not matched by the target, or if you can directly give when not matched, both are same, both will work fine. When not matched by the target or when not matched, both are same. Okay, if you don't give anything, it will assume it is a not matched by the target and it will insert. That's it. Okay, so if I don't want the third one, I'll delete and I can give it. If I execute this too, then also it will work. Okay, then also it will work, but the data will not be deleted. So what I'll do now, I'll delete the data and I'll insert the data again. That's the reason I have created that queries. I'll drop the table. Simply I'll drop the table and do that. Drop table, test underscore s, drop table, test underscore d. I'll execute this. I'll go and I'll execute the data. Now you can see it. Now I'll get the data here, 2 tables. I got, see, the same data, previous one, right? Since I deleted the data, now it will only update and insert. It will not do any deletions. I have executed. See, it is 3 records only. Now if I see, the destination will have all the records, but 4 now will not be deleted. Oh, sorry, I dropped the data again. Okay, no problem. I'll execute the query again. Yeah, I'll execute this. Now if you see the data in the select list, you will not be finding the 4 record number 4 deleted from the destination because I didn't use the command, right? That's the thing. Okay, this is the one thing that I would like to say. So I'll do control A, control C, or else yeah, I can do one thing. Simply what I'll do, when not matched by source, then delete. Now what I want to see, which records are deleted, which records are inserted, which records are updated. I want to see the list. Okay, in order to see the list, in your whenever you write this all kinds of things, right, there is one concept in the merge command called output. Okay, you need to write output name, you need to mention the output name. Okay, sorry, you need to mention the output name, After that, as I said, trigger will have two tables, right? Inserted and deleted. Whenever you create a table and you do some operations, automatically accordingly the data will be inserted into the inserted table and deleted table. Do you all remember that? Hello? Hello? Trigger will have the inserted and deleted. Same way, this one also will have the same table. So now I can use inserted dot id. Okay, I can use a inserted dot id and I can use a deleted dot id. Deleted dot id. I am calling two columns, inserted dot id, deleted dot id, and there is also a column called action. There is one more thing called action. Okay, so automatically whenever you use them, automatically it will be done. So you will just use the column name, you will use the output and inserted dot id. Inserted dot id, yeah, it's right, inserted dot id comma deleted dot id. Okay, action, yeah, I don't know why it's showing error. Yeah, let's see that. So I'll drop the tables, same tables I'll drop them and I'll again recreate them. Okay, now when you see the data, so what it should happen now? Now when I do this operation, when I run this, I'll also get the output. What things I should get? I should get id 1 comma 2 and the action should be inserted, right? So I'll update it because 1 to 2 are matching, so it is updated. 3c is a inserted record, right? Sorry. Then I should have an option called inserted. Then 4d is a deleted, right? Then I should have an action called deleted. See, now when I execute, see, automatically you got that one. So this is a new concept. New concept means it is the other one, type 2. I said we can use the merge command in two ways, right? One is to update, insert and delete. The other concept is that you can also get the output. So you will be getting id 3. 3 is a insert, right? Because I said already the inserted data will be there in the inserted table only. Deleted data will be there in the deleted, but updated data will be there in the inserted and deleted, right? Hello? You can also take the data also, inserted dot name comma deleted id dot name comma name, deleted dot name. So what I will do, I will insert the different values in the inserted and deleted. Inserted, I will insert a, I will insert bb, so that you can see the old record and new record. I will drop the tables so that you will be able to get that. Okay, so now I will insert the values. I change some data. So now if I execute this, see, AA is the source data, AB is the destination data. So when I update, what will happen? This 1 2 1 2 will be updated with the destination, right? In the same time, this A will be replaced by AA and B will be replaced by BB. Now see what will be my output. Okay. So what I am going to do, I will copy this merge command, delete from here. I am going to paste it and I will have a new query so that you can see you can compare the output, that one and this one. So it will be easy for you. Control V. Now I will execute this one. See, it is done. So what are the things you can see here? Since I am calling from the inserted table, the 3 is inserted, right? So you can see the 3 from the inserted table only. Inserted table column as the 3 and C. Okay. Then next what happens? 1A, 2B is already there, so it is updated, right? Then updated records are there in the inserted, and it is also there in the deleted column. See, deleted table as a old record, inserted table as a new record. See, and 4D is deleted, right? So that's why you can see that 4D is there in the deleted table only, and the action you can see delete. Are you able to get my point? Hello? Yeah, there is nothing to worry about the output. If you understand up to here, that's fine. Okay, here you will not be using the delete one, you will be using the matched and unmatched. Okay, matched and not matched. Not matched, when not matched is same, or not matched by target, both are same. Okay, if you don't give by target, by default it will take as a target, by target only. Okay, this is the merge command. So we are good. If you have any doubts, you can ask me now. So I want to explain once again. What does merge command does? It joins with the table only once and it does all the operations in a single shot. So because of that, the performance will be very high for the merge join.